To the one, oh wow, one like already. Hello, how's it going? I wonder who this amazing person is. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love the lighting in here because it looks really dark. Like from my perspective, looking in here. But like, yeah. So, how you guys doing today? Everything going on with y'all? Also, everything going on well with y'all so far? Oh my goodness, why did I go live? I don't know. I'm really. This is me trying to work towards getting that. This is me trying to like work towards getting my gaming system. So yeah. Give me one sec. Because gaming systems are expensive and I am poor. Boy, getting no love up in here. Okay, that's fine. Let me do. Yeah. I did say I was giving myself. I'll give myself 5 minutes. Nobody comes in and says anything in 5 minutes. I will call it a day right now. Pretty sure probably what's happening is that the ads are kicking everybody out. Shout out to the one person who came up in here and liked it, though. That's nice. That's nice of them. In the meantime, I'm gonna play this game until somebody says something. Hmm. I should probably stream this game while I'm playing it. That way, it doesn't look like I'm not doing anything. There we go. Okay, so while I'm waiting for you guys to talk, I'm going to play this game. I'm giving myself 5 minutes. Feel free to say whatever you want, unless, of course, it's right wing adjacent. Then I'll probably sack you anyway. I really want to get a I really want to get a system so I can like play like console games on here. So that's the goal right now. But I'm in a Walmart Tire Center getting a better terminal connector replaced. Wow, sounds like you got a busy day ahead of you. Hopefully your vehicle is hopefully your vehicle like is better for it. It's good to hear from you, Megas. You didn't pop up at the last one, so I got worried. Kinda. But yeah, like I said, I hope your vehicle is actually like in better condition because of it. Sorry, like I said, when I play this game, it's just a lot of me just staring and thinking, and I apologize. But outside of that, like everything else okay. Cheap, easy fix. Our car wouldn't start yesterday, so we were troubleshooting it. Yeah, I get that. That's messed up. At least it's cheap and easy though. Those, those are two words I miss hearing. Shoot. Matter of fact, I need to get my car looked at some point because I am too lazy to do that. Shout out to the person, two people or three people up in here right now. Feel free to have the one, two, three. Yeah, this is the game that's like taking over my life here. And like I said, it's just mostly like just merging things. And the thing is, I always have to merge more than three, but it's like three, five, eight, or nine, which that's a weird way to do it. It's either three of these, five of them, eight of them, or nine of them. I caught most of your stream after the fact the other day. I'm sorry you were having a rough day. Yeah, I appreciate that all the same. Yeah, it's been tough, but I am trying to just sort of like see the good in it. You know, it's not easy. I am genuinely trying to. I'm trying to like feel better now. By the way, it's kind of why I'm doing this. All right, but that's the game I'll be playing. Is my eye throbbing or does it just feel like that? Hmm. Nah, whatever. That's a weird feeling. That's a weird feeling. So I am now looking up the. While I'm also playing this game, I'm looking up the world of Wicked, and I didn't know it was as big as it was. I didn't know it was the as what you call it or as I didn't know the story was as long as it was in some fashion. It just really like confused me a little bit. I knew nothing about Wicked before this. I thought the Wizard of Oz was just one movie. Shoot, dang. Normally I'd be yapping up a storm right about now, but that's only. But I normally like to just sort of interact with other people. Should I just come back later? Hmm. I should probably come back later. That's what I should do. I should definitely come back later. Um, Hello, Miss Southern Bell 33. How you doing today? Well, that's a pretty big. Yeah, like I didn't know anything about Wicked before this. Yeah, like I said, I knew you were referring to Wicked. Um, yeah, like I said, I've never like I heard like a lot of things about it, but I knew nothing about it because I always thought it was a musical. Like so when I you yeah, wow, that's a like I said, see you can probably learn me a thing or two about Wicked because I know very little about it, and the soundtrack and movie is amazing. Oh, I take you okay. So it is a musical. Okay. Well, now I know. Yeah, lots of singing. The storyline is great. Yeah, I get that. I don't think I'm good at I feel like I have a very low tolerance of a lot of musicals because it's like unless I like the songs that are in there, I probably wouldn't want to watch the movie. Because like I watched enough Disney musicals to like last me a lifetime. But like, so in Wicked, are they sisters? How's my errands? It was okay. I just went grocery shopping and it took a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah. Oh, I thought they were sisters. I'm not a movie spoiler, but I will say it just goes to show you don't judge a book by what you heard. Got it. Not the pink and green witch. Yeah, I thought the pink and the green one were sisters, or something like that. Ariana and the black girl. I don't know. I never saw the movie. I didn't even what go watch it. I'm poor. Ariana Grande is a pink witch. Oh, okay. Uh, oh, alrighty. I'm poor, so I probably won't do it now. But somewhere down the line, I just might. It's definitely I mean, if it's a musical, I can only tolerate so much music. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but me and music were kind of me and music is. I think they taken it out of the show. Oh, well, um, it's been in movies since November. What? Really? Huh. Well, I'm gonna wait for it to show up on Netflix. I'm just throwing it out there. It's gonna probably show up on either Netflix or Paramount. I'm expecting it to probably be on Paramount, if not Amazon. I You think I look great? I appreciate that. I think you look better. I tried to go see it a second time. It was very minimal showings. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's hilarious. You think I look great? I think you look great. I think you look spectacular. I have no clue how I look though. Because I'm looking at myself in this thing right now, and I'm just like, eh. Oh my god, why? Why did I do that? Mm. Ariana acts so annoying now ever since Wicked. Watch her in any interview and you'll see what I mean. I refuse to do that, so I will let you spoil it for me. What do you mean by annoying? Is she just like, is she like acting like she's a bigger star than she is? Because she is a really big star, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, Zephyr, do we know each other? You're not one of my regulars. She's getting older too. Ariana Grande? Isn't she like 12 or something? And by 12, I mean like 19 or some crap. I say 12-year-old. I'm just saying, like, I say 12 to acknowledge like 19-year-olds because, like, anybody like under 20, I just look at them like children, which I probably shouldn't do, but it's just, nah, I just stumbled on you and we live close ish. So I appreciate that. Thanks. So I'm going to assume that you're also in Texas, like late teens, early 20s. Yeah, she's a child. Oh, Santa Fe, Alvin area. Okay, yeah. I That's dope. That's dope. I really appreciate the support. Thanks again. I hope that you like what you see, and I hope you stick around. I hope you like, subscribe, join, whatever you feel like doing. You know what I'm saying? It's very nice. It's very nice to like see people come to support my ridiculously small channel that I was dubbed a failure on by some dude. I'm still annoyed by that. I mean, it'll go away, but it's still like, uh, dude didn't even bother to talk to me. He saw my profile, said it sucked, and just said it and just put it on this whatchamacallit. She speaks really just weird. It's like she's trying to come across like she's really super wholesome and innocent, but it's really forcing extra. Honestly, I like that. I like that idea. I like the idea of her trying to like fake, like be innocent and be like wholesome and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The more you force yourself to be that way, the easier it's going to be down the line. There's this thing. It's called becoming the mask, where you act like a character for so long. Dove Cameron almost got the role. I would have loved that. Who's Dove Cameron? Is that a is that a is that another singer? I just don't like anything extra artificial. I like the idea of people being fake as long as they're being fake to be good. Because if they're being fake to be good, at some point they're gonna, if they keep up with the act, they're gonna ultimately become good. You know what I'm saying? She's from Disney. Oh, see the girlfriend. See, my girlfriend knew this. She used to be a Disney Channel star. She does a little singing, but she isn't as big as Ariana. Word, word. Why did that guy go after you, by the way? I mean, how did he find you? I never watched this video where he mentioned you. I honestly don't know. Because here's what I think happened with that guy. I think what he did was he was just going through profiles and looking for the one that's been around the longest and one that's been around the longest with the least amount of subscribers, and just came across mine. Also, it might have been racist too because like I'm black, so it's like, hey, let's look at this black guy who's not succeeding on the internet and call him and say that he sucks for it. I mean, that could be it too. He's one of those. He comes off as like one of those. he comes off as like one of those, those, hey guys, watch my channel so I can tell you what to do about to get the algorithm to your, he comes off as one of those guys, and those guys are usually like very capitalist, and capitalist is usually right wing. Yeah, somebody, some dude. Like if you go on my shorts, Jovi, I basically it's called "Why Did He Go After Me For?" And if you go on, but like yeah, some dude basically said that my channel was a failure. Like I never met this guy. I don't know him. He was talking about like how on my channel I talk about all these channels that went really big, but I also want to talk about the channels that don't make it big. And he used my channel as a reference to channels that don't make it big. And it was like very, and he really like laid it on thick that he did not like what I was doing or whatever. Like I'm more annoyed by that than anything because it's like he literally just made a joke about me and didn't even bother to like talk to me or interact with me or nothing. He just saw my profile, put it on his stuff, and just basically told me, "Yeah, this channel sucks." And I was like if I wanted to subscribe to that guy, I don't anymore, and I didn't before. I was used as an example for content, essentially. Yeah. Which I'm just genuinely surprised by that. Yeah, it is. It is. Like my whole thing is that like I wouldn't even gotten upset about it if he actually like talked to me beforehand, if he tried to like communicate with me in some fashion. But this was just he just randomly took a profile that he didn't think was doing that well and just was like, your profile's like this. Like, what are you saying F me for? What I did? Somebody, how did I discover it? Somebody was in my video for the power of friendship will save us all, and he just basically told me I came across your profile because of this guy's video, and I'm like I don't even know who this guy is. He said Marcus Jones video, like I'm supposed to know who Marcus Jones is. So I asked him who's Marcus Jones. Yeah, it was his most recent video. It was a video of why you shouldn't start a YouTube account in 2025 or something. But like he basically said, I saw you on Marcus Jones video, and I'm like, who's Marcus Jones? Oh, he's only a big time YouTuber. He got like 300,000 subscribers. Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing a okay over here. I'm just I'm surviving for the most part. Any new subs from it? I got plenty, dude. I never thought that I would see 19. I never thought that I would see like past 1970 subscribers. I got like 1982 now. I have no clue. Like I'm gonna assume that the subscribers came from this dude's channel, but but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like I'm in 1982 subscribers now, which is like like I said, my whole thing is, as I said before, if I become famous, if I become YouTube famous, that would be awesome. But if not, I ain't sweating it because I'm not telling anybody to. I'm not demanding anybody to subscribe to me. If they like my stuff, by all means. But if you don't, that's fine too. But yeah, like I never thought that I was gonna see past like 1970 subscribers, dude. Just keep on the grind, you'll get more. That's usually what happens. Negative post drives traffic. I know that's you're doing really good. How have you been doing with that depression? Oh, the depression is like destroying me on the inside, but it's getting better with time. Like the depression is definitely going to be something I'm going to live with for the rest of my life, but it's not hurting me right now. Well, it's a net positive then, to some degree. That's one reason why I'm not trying to I'm not gonna I'm not gonna start a beef about it because once again, I don't know this dude and I don't care about this dude. So it's like, if he wants to talk smack, by all means, just know that like I don't know. It's like I don't know this guy. I know those feelings. Depression is the absolute worst. It can be, yeah. Is your depression clinical or situational? Clinical. I've had it since I was a child. It's definitely like one of those things that is like, like one of the big reasons why I also did my YouTube, like I started doing my weekly vlogs, was to sort of give me something to do to like, combat the depression. It was something. It was like, because hobbies help with depression. Because like right now I could be like really really bummed out and doing nothing, and that will make me want to do terrible things. But yeah, it's clinical. I've had this since I was a child. It's one of those things that's gonna like stay with me forever. I always wanted to make a gaming channel. Maybe I should try it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying in my all my other videos. It's like basically if you want to do something, then just if you want to like do YouTube, do YouTube. It's not going like you're not gonna start. It's like if you don't start off successful, who cares? Just do it. Like I didn't get over 1,000 subscribers until like literally recently. I'm just saying if you want to make it, do it. Trying to get into tech, maybe. I have no clue what you're referring to. Oh, you're trying to learn how to code? I was actually. I was trying to. I wasn't. Here's God. My tech journey is a weird one because initially what I wanted to learn how to do was ultimately like science in general, but then I realized science is a broad term, and I remember being a big fan of Dexter's Laboratory, so I wanted to learn how to like do like make robots, but I didn't know that robots require programming. Me also, I am trying to learn Python. I get that. I was really into Dexter's Laboratory, so that made me kind of want to like learn how to build robots. And then I realized I'm going to be too poor to buy robot parts, so I decided to try to learn programming. In the process of me trying to learn programming, I found myself wanting to less learn about programming and more learn about like how to hack. And then when I found myself wanting to learn how to hack, it became me wanting to learn cybersecurity. And like now I want to learn how to do all that stuff, but I'm starting with cybersecurity first. And cybersecurity is surprisingly not that challenging. I'm just really, really, really not that smart enough to learn how to use the software. But yeah, Dexter's Laboratory is definitely up there as one of the things I want to do. I have depression as well. It makes it difficult to do anything sometimes. I spent thousands of hours in the past few years just sitting and doing absolutely nothing. You know how it feels, Megs. You know how it feels. By the way, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I need y'all to understand. I'm doing this. Like I'm grabbing something. I'm grabbing something. I'm grabbing something. Wait, plasma disc. Oh my god. My plasma disc? What is up, dude? Awesome. You are very smart. Cybersecurity is awesome pay. I am not smart, but I appreciate you telling me that. Oh wow, it's Myra. Holy crap. Hey dude. I am doing not much, man. I am surviving while depressed and trying to get some internet money by being a big time YouTuber, which is not easy because according to some guy, I'm not even gonna reference that anymore. It's just not easy. I'm trying to get up there, bro. Man, it's good to hear from you. By the way, for those who don't, Plasma Disc is somebody who I know personally. Sorry, Caps. You know how I do. I'm aware. I'm aware. You're a very spirited young man. No, you're not even a young man anymore. You are a man. You are a very spirited man. No, I do since he was a kid. Your uncle is very active on Instagram, by the way. You should like definitely yell at him on there. Watch out though, he's getting political. You have to believe in yourself. I've seen a video of you get 61,000 views. Yeah, if it's the one video, the one where I am upset about my pay in comparison to my rent, he met me when I was 13. Context. I'm friends with his uncle. Who is a hardcore gamer. He himself is also a hardcore gamer. The whole family, like the brother, hold up. Him and his uncle are both ridiculously talented gamers, and I know them from that. You got to do the context, man. Cool, you guys know each other. Yeah, actually, let's talk about some video games. Absolutely. Matter of fact, what games are you like? Like you're the gamer now. I haven't played any games in a while. But like, are there any games that you're interested in right now? What game would you say shaped your childhood? My childhood. What game would I? Oh God, hold on. That's actually a good question. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Ooh, that's a doozy. Because it's not just one. It's not just one. When I was growing up, I want to say, I mean, Mario is always going to be up there because like Mario is like the first game I ever played that I remember playing, and I also had like this Mario and Mortal Kombat. Those are like the big two that I remember playing from the beginning. But as far as me wanting to be like a gamer and playing video games, I would have to say, uh, dang, I like Dragon Ball Z games recently. Tekken, Street Fighter. I love fighting games. I'm aware. Trust me, I am definitely aware that you, man, that would take me a long time to answer. That's what I'm saying. It's like my whole thing is that like I'm trying to. It's like because my whole thing is that like I'm not really a big fan of like fighting games, and I'm not really a big fan of but I am a big fan of like games where you just walk around and explore. I realize when it comes to games, I treat video games like how I treat like books. You know what I'm saying? I like to like I want to see a story through to the end, and I want to be able to say I help with that, and yeah, true. By the way, if you guys like fighting games, check out Plasma Dis's channel. He plays video games on there a lot, and he is really good at fighting games. Both him and his uncle, who used to be my roommate, are like almost they are dangerous in fighting games, bro. Like they are dangerous on the sticks, man. Like I'm telling you. I love JRPGs too, like Final Fantasy. Yeah, like Final Fantasy is definitely up there. I will say Final Fantasy X. That's definitely one of the ones I think sort of shaped my idea of what kind of games I wanted to play from now on. Sonic Fox, he's a beast player. I will say, yeah, he is. Japanese game design is my thing. Yeah. Like you still draw? Please tell me you still draw. Plasma, please tell me you still draw. God, man, you were so good. Please tell me you still draw. For me, I say the original Super Mario Bros., Dr. Mario, Contra, and Tetris. You played Contra? Oh my God, yes. Yes. Y'all, Plasma Disc's artwork is off the charts, man. Plasma Disc artwork is like, it's beautiful. It's a work, it's masterpieces every single time. Dude, you know what? Next time I'm in Louisiana, we definitely gonna like, wait, you still want to work on FE225? Where can we find his artwork? Oh God, dude. Oh man, I forgot. Class, do you still post your artwork up anywhere? My favorite of all time is Tetrasphere, Soul Calibur, and Civ 2. You play Soul Calibur? My girlfriend plays Soul Calibur. My girlfriend plays Soul Calibur. I do on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, that's where you go. Plus, I'm gonna put your profile on my. I'm gonna put your profile on my. I'm gonna put your profile on my profile, so that way people will know to like if they check me out, they have to check you out too, because he actually does do stuff like it's crazy, man. Absolutely. I keep telling y'all, if I ever become famous or rich or successful, then like I'm bringing y'all with me. Like I'm not trying to get up here by myself. She plays Civilization as well, and I know nothing about Civilization. Okay, I know 0% about Civilization. Talk amongst yourselves real quick. I have to get this. I gotta. Yeah, it's gonna take me a second to get his to get his info on my profile. I'm using another window. That's why I can't see the chat right now. Don't I know it takes a little minute, but I have to. Yeah, I gotta do it all. I'm sorry, y'all. I sure do hope that you guys are interacting with each other though. Man, I hate being silent for this long, as you obviously can tell. All right, I am now back to using the window. Whoever played Fight for New York? I have. I have, and it is a masterpiece. Honestly, they could redo the game. Remember Killer Instinct? Yes. I hope you're saying Killer Instinct because like now I'm just like realizing like my girlfriend plays video games. That is so cool. That is like that's high. That's high. But yeah, Def Jam Fight for New York, bro. That is like that game. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. My girlfriend is a remarkable specimen. A girl gamer. Okay. Only 34 subscribers, man. We gotta get that number up. Y'all check out the y'all go on Plaza Dis's profile, shoot him likes and shoot him a subscribes. I'm gonna post up. I play Fight for New York too. I bet you cheat. I bet you cheat like crazy in that game. Okay, give me 1 second. Myron, I'm about to post a link up of your profile in my I'm about to post up the link of your profile in my in the chat so people can like give you some so people can give you some looks. All right, this is Plaza Disc channel. There it is right there in the chat. Please be sure to give him some likes, shoot him some subscriptions. I don't know what y'all want to do. I'm not saying that girl gamers don't exist. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that girl gamers don't exist. I'm just saying that it's like they're rare. Absolutely, man. I feel like the sad part is that Def Jam Fight for New York would do like the Def Jam fighting game series would do spectacularly today because we have like so many rappers now. We have like so many rappers and performers that want to be in that will want to be in there. I'm talking. We got who Travis Scott. Um, uh, he's the only rapper I know. No, I know other ones. Hold on. I mean, you got. Dang, Travis Scott is the only rapper I heard I'm aware of right now. I play mobile games now, but I'll hopefully be getting the Switch for myself. My daughter wants a PS5. Gamer girl, gamer girl, gamer girl. Hey, gamer girl, gamer girl, gamer girl, gang, gamer girl, gang, gamer girl, gang, gamer girl, gang. Hey, gamer girl, gang, gamer girl, gang, gamer girl, gang. 3G. Girls are almost 50% of gamers at this point. I believe that. I had to do a paper on this. You had to do a paper on that? DMX definitely should have been in the Fight for New York. We love more girl gamers. Yes, we do. Quick reminder, okay? The gaming community loves girl gamers. Do not let the fake alpha male community make y'all think otherwise. The gaming community should be diverse as heck. We're talking girls, guys, heys, theys, all of that. We need to like really make it very clear that the gaming industry, the gaming sphere, the gaming community is all inclusive. Why? Because we all like to play games. That should be it. That should be it. We live in like I don't know where these guys came in talking about some oh my god, the girls in the games are bad. It's the they pronoun. Like shut up. Like that's I went to school for game design. It didn't last. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. But now, like y'all understand what I need y'all to understand what I'm ranting about. Y'all know what I'm ranting about, right? There's guys who are complaining and whining about like how like women are getting more involved in video games and that's bad. Like, bro, shut up, man. What? No, this is not a bad thing. It's like woman protagonists in video games make me angry. Why? Why? Because I don't know how to relate to the game. Let me see if I got this right. You mean to tell me that you're upset because you can't relate to a woman, but you can relate to a purple dragon? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Please tell me that I'm not sounding crazy right now. Yes, games for everyone. Thank you. People literally play Spyro the Dragon, and you didn't hear anybody complain about the protagonist being a purple dragon. People literally play the game where the main character is a blue ferret. No, he's a hedgehog. He's a hedgehog. Don't worry, I'm joking. But the fact is, you didn't hear anybody go, "Oh my god, I can't relate to this new Sonic game because the main character is an animal that's blue." Like what? But woman protagonist, that's just a bridge too far for some of these people. Why? Why? That's a bridge too far. Like heaven forbid you have a video game where the main character is an orange bandicoot or a raccoon. Ah man, I'm sorry. That was a whole thing. I should have made a video about that a while back because there was that, like I said, they really were getting up in arms about women being protagonists. Now you know your side has identity politics. Now you know your side has identity politics. I have no clue what my side qualifies as, but let me see. Okay, Dig Thug. I'm guessing this is a white dude. This is a white dude probably posing as a black guy, just so he could like say the N word and be like, "Nah, man, I can say it because I'm black." It's like, no, you're not. Leave me alone. Nope, Dreadhead of Chicago. Wow, that actually makes what you're saying. That kind of makes whatever you're about to say next much worse. Let me guess. You found out that I don't like Trump. You came up in here to try to hassle me, and now that's your goal, right? I bet y'all didn't know Metroid was a girl. No, first of all, Metroid is the boss monster in the. Her name is Samus Aran. Oh my god! Everybody knows that Metroid's real name is Link. And Link is a girl. Everybody knows that Metroid's real name is Zelda, and Zelda's the girl. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, pal. I bet y'all didn't know Metroid was a girl. Exactly, and that was the thing. I like to think. A part of me wants to believe that when it was discovered that Samus was a woman, nobody really like freaked out about it. I like to think that people just sort of was cool with Samus Aran being a woman. You know what I mean? Like she was revealed to be a woman, and people was like, "Oh, dope! I was playing this whole game as a lady. No big deal." I want to believe that Metroid isn't a boss. I'm just saying yes, it is. Oh, are you gonna say Ridley? Are you gonna say Ridley is the boss? By the way, what did you mean by my side, bro? I'm not gonna let that slide. Just randomly, these random people just pop up just to tell me how much they think I suck. So annoying. When is Zelda gonna save that princess out of that castle? When is Zelda gonna save that princess out of that castle? Bro, I don't think you understand the process of what you're saying. Or everything about your statement is incorrect. It was not Mother Brain? Dude, I'm talking about Metroid, not Fantasy Star, bro. What are you talking? Mother Brain. It wasn't what? Okay, wait. Hold on. Is Mother Brain the name of the Queen Metroid? Because are you? Is Mother Brain the name of the Queen Metroid? I just did that to play with people's heads. Everything is just gray in my eyes. Yeah. Okay. This is like you're talking about Megas. You're talking about Fantasy Star. I'm talking about Mother Brain is the boss of Metroid. No, the boss of Metroid is Queen Metroid. This guy. No, what do you? No, okay, hold on. Now, I'm gonna give me a second. I'm about to look this up. Hold on, because I'm going to argue with you about this. Give me a sec. Metroid. I'm gonna. What in the hell is this? What is this? Oh God, no! Come on, man. Oh God, I was so okay. You know what? As much as I hate to admit that I'm wrong here. You're right. You're right. You the man. You're the man. You have really Mother Brain, Queen Metroid is literally the end boss. What about Kid Icarus? I never played Kid Icarus. Giant brain in a tube. Yeah, you know what? You got me there, buddy. Yeah, you did. See, because I played Metroid 2, The Return of Samus, on my handheld back in the day. So, and the last boss in that one was Queen Metroid, which was absolutely terrifying, by the way. Oh my God. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your who likes Super Smash Brothers. Don't do this. Don't have this discussion with him. I promise you, you will not like. Don't have this discussion with Plasma. Okay, I promise you, you will not like where it goes. This dude is destructive. Plasma is destructive in Super Smash Brothers. I just want to take that time to say that right now. Plasma is destructive in Smash. All right. I don't know. I forget who he plays with. Is it Kid? Who do you play with again? Is it Kid Icarus? No. It's the Fire Emblem guys, right? Like Marth and Roy and them. I ain't nobody. See, you say that like you and your his name's Big. Not Kid Icarus. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who's Kid Icarus then? Oh, you play as Pit. You play as Pit. My son used to compete in Smash tournaments. He has a few videos on YouTube. Who does your son play with? He mains Yoshi. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. He he's strong for that. I respect that. That's terrifying actually. A well played Yoshi is destructive. I feel like there should be like at some point. I'm surprised that there isn't a tier list for the for like who to play with on Smash. I play Mario and others. It will be a new Smash, but it will come out when a new Nintendo console comes out, and that's when the economy is more favorable. Yeah, so never. Mm, I ain't gonna lie though, man. But I mean, who else can they possibly put in the Smash game? Like they got all the characters, right? They got so many characters in there already. Who else can they possibly put? Like who else can like? I mean, Sora's in there from Kingdom Hearts. Y'all saw the Switch 2? I have not. I didn't even know the Switch 2 was a thing until like somebody was talking about it at my job. There are Smash tier lists. I mean, yeah. Oh, I never seen them. But like, I still need to know specifically. I live in 1505. Oh my god, I am. My channel has gotten so popular that I got freaking. Okay, I'm removing that. All right. I apparently got so popular that I'm starting to get bots. Like I don't know. I'm getting bots and haters. It's just bots and haters. Doom guy, Earthworm. Oh wow, Earthworm Jim would actually be quite the Earthworm Jim could actually be quite the addition into Smash. Like you might be onto something there. I don't pay attention to gaming stuff or the new games because I'm too poor to get any of it. You know what? I understand that, Zep. But what you need to understand is that like there are games out there that you can't afford. There are free games out there. You know, like you don't have to play the popular games. You could just play games. Or even better, get bored enough and make one. Like what that dude did with what was it? Cloud Atlas, Cloud something, Cloud God, what was that game called? It was made by a dude. He was just like really bored Contra characters. Holy crap! Good point. I really thought that you were a troll. I thought you was a troll coming up in here to harass me, and then it's like you actually coming up in here with some reasonable discussions. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're still a troll, but it's like you're one of the better ones. Oh my goodness, Contra characters though, that would actually make a lot of sense. God, why are the Contra characters in there already? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, what's even crazier is that they got Ryu in theirs. I can just play games from my backlog. I have so many. Oh yeah, try to dig into the old backlog and just like. I love gaming discussions, man. Shout out to Plasma Disc for like starting this up. This is awesome. Manny, what's your favorite console of all time? No. I can't do it. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't answer that question, man. First of all, I don't have a favorite anything, but like I had enough consoles that I've thoroughly appreciated that I just can't because because I want to say because for me it's a tie between the PS2, the Nintendo 64, and the NES. Yeah, those are my top three: the NES, the Nintendo 64, and the PS2. Those three, goated. Like I 100%. I've always wanted to get a Sega Dreamcast, and I never got one because we were poor at the time. And to this day, I will always be angry at anybody who has a Sega Dreamcast because I'll be like, "Oh, what? You think you better than me, bro?" Now I'll give them for having a backlog. Fun fact about Emperor Megas: he has every video game. He has every video game console, and he doesn't play any of them. Boo, 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 Emperor Megas, boo. He has all the systems. He has all of them, every single one. I love the Dreamcast. Oh, you think you better than me? Holy crap! What? Wow. Okay. 50. Wow. Thank you. I subscribed because I heard your struggles. Keep your head up. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Wow. Okay. Did not know that I was going to get a super chat up. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry about assuming that you were a troll. That's not. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is I did not expect this. I did not expect this. How did you have an NES but didn't know Mother Brain was an M? Because I didn't have the first Metroid, man. I didn't have the first Metroid. Like what? We had the NES because somebody we knew just gave it to us one day. You know what I'm saying? And he had like a whole bunch of games that went to it. And then I made the mistake of letting my friend get my NES and he just never gave it back. And that part will always stress me out. Like I really, man, I had a gold mine and I just didn't. I'm still mad about that. Yeah, wow. Thanks for helping me out, Big Thug. I really appreciate that. That went over my wow. The Switch beat the PS2 in sales. Wow, what it did? Yes, the Sega Dreamcast. Hold on, wait. The Switch beat the PS2 in sales? Well, of course it did. The Switch is current. The PS2 is like, who's still buying a PS2? Shout out to Dick Thug for giving me $50 on this thing. Wow. You still buy? You don't have a PS. You have a PS2. You have a PS2 still? Does it work? You gotta tell me if your PS2 still works, dude. That's like telling me that you're a cop. If you're a cop, you got 4 PS2s. This dude got 4 PS2s. Come on, man. I mean, that's not excessive. That's not a whole lot. You got 4. Okay, 1 Japanese one. What can I say? I love the PS2. There's a difference between loving the PS2 and having 4 of them else, dude. Like, why do you have? You have 1 Japanese PS2. That's technically the only one you need, but you got 3 more. Like, why do you have 3 more PS2s? Kingdom Hearts was the first game I had for the system. Wait, the original one, the first one. By the way, at some point, if an ad pops up, just know that that's another way that this channel makes money. Christmas of 2006 was when I got mine. That's beautiful. I like that. That's a beautiful story. See, and by the way, once again, y'all, check out Plasma Dis's channel. Shoot him some likes, shoot him some subscriptions. He's actually he's a very talented gamer, very talented artist, nice dude. They have different colors. What are you talking about? What do you mean different colors? I hate to say what are you talking about because that sounds rude. I'm not trying to be rude when I ask that. What I meant to say was like, what do you mean by different colors? Is it like you mean like they modded them up to have like different themes and stuff like that? Also, I got 8 people in this chat. I'm pretty sure I'm only talking to like 4 of y'all. Where y'all other 4 at? Reveal yourselves. I know y'all in here. Unless, of course, one of y'all is Miss Christie, then by all means, take as long as you need. You know, you're at work, and I respect that. All right, I'm here. My boy True, what is up, man? Dude. True, if you ever were to betray me, it will probably be well deserved because I trust you. I trust you a little bit. Was trying to lurk. You don't get the lurk. You don't get the lurk. I mean, well, you do get the lurk. I mean, you do. You definitely earned your lurking period. You know, permissions. True is lurking in the chat. Believe it or not, Truant to me is what you are to Jared. He's not my nephew, but it's like he's a cool kid. Honestly, that's awesome, bro. True be awesome stuff, man. But Truant, check out Plasma Dis's channel, bro. Like I feel like you and him probably like are kindred spirits a little bit. Yeah, everybody loves Truant, dog. Which means that Truant should totally like make his own like lives and do his own like lives and stuff like that because like we all support that dude's channel. Where'd Thug go? I don't know. Man. Dude just popped up, gave me money, and bounced. I don't like. It's like I appreciate it, so thank you. That just went over my head. But also, like I said, once again, shout out to Plasma Disc for like making a subject about gaming. It's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Normally when we talk about it, bro did a drive-by, but with money. Just went, you got the money? There he is right now. Turn the light on. Turn the window down. Put the window down. Boop, keep going. Get a wad of money, just throw it out the window and just keep driving. That is awesome. And you should know a lot about that considering your name. You know a lot about what's awesome. But like I said, I want to say I still want to rant about the fact that there's people who are still upset about like women protagonists. Yeah, because that's really annoying me. Because I'm just remembering that whole thing. There was a whole thing about it. It's like, oh my God, the woman is not attractive, and I don't know what to do with the game. It's like, quick, run before you get hit with the money. Also, rule number 1, like women protagonists do not have to be sexy for just a few more bucks to keep the party going. Oh my God, wow, I really appreciate this, you guys. Like, wow, y'all are really helping a brother out. So thank y'all. My goodness. Oh man, what is happening? This is wild. This is in fact very wild. For those who want to also, I would definitely recommend anybody who's watching my live right now, understand I'm just a regular guy just sitting in front of my camera just yapping, and this is what's happening for me. If this can happen for me, this can also happen for you. So I also recommend that every single one of y'all go live also as well. If once you get the airplay and the requirements set to do so. I love you guys too very much. But rule number one about gaming: women protagonists don't have to be attractive in order to be relevant. Okay, you don't have to just because you don't want to pull just because you don't want to pull some DNA to a character doesn't necessarily mean that that game is a bad game. That's rule number one. That's rule number one right there of gaming. Rule number two of gaming: if you're bad at the game, that's fine. I don't think anyone is actually upset about women in games. I honestly believe people only complain just to complain. They define themselves through performative rage. I want to believe that too. But some of these dudes, they're mad because the women that are being made in games are made realistic, and they're not made like hypersexualized. Like they're not like there were some guys I remember they were genuinely upset because the girl from there was a guy who was actually genuinely upset because the girl from The Last of Us in the second game. You remember that whole fiasco where it's like, oh my god, she has muscles. That's bad. That's so manly. Like she can't be a girl. She got muscles. Like, dude, are you serious right now? Women have muscles. Women lift. Some women lift. It's dystopian times. Like, you really expect stuff to be light, bro? What is going on? Like, y'all remember that, right? Am I the only person? It's like I want to believe that the frustration is performative because but like some of these dudes, they really be out here like just acting up because they're like, I can't pull DNA to this female character. It's like, you're supposed to be playing the game, stupid. I want to believe that too, true. But like, bro, we underestimate stupid way too much in this world, bro. We really do. Plus, you know what I'm talking about, right? Again, these people were complaining because they were given their marching orders from the Chud overlords. What is a Chud? Can somebody explain? I hear that word a lot. What is that? What is that? I feel like I know what it means, but I need somebody to explain it to me. This dude typing all caps. I have an idea. I'm not gonna say I know anything, but go ahead. Somebody just throw these at me. Like throw me what these people are. Cosmo Julius Cosma. Hey my friend, I found you from that YouTuber that threw shade at you. So he didn't ask permission to use you as an example, just threw shade at you. Yes, exactly. Like I never spoke to this guy. Like we didn't have a conversation. Nothing happened. He just saw my profile and just said I sucked. I never had a conversation with this guy. I didn't know who he was until somebody actually told me about it. But yeah, that's what happened. He just threw shade at my channel. Cannibalistic human underground dweller. Dude, did you really just like you made that up? That's awesome. I love it. But you made that up. I know you did. But yeah, that's what happened. He say he saw my profile. He didn't think it was that good, and just but no permission was given. No, nothing was referred to. I didn't know who he was. He didn't reach out to me or nothing. So yeah, make with that what you will. That's why I made the short asking what I did. Why is he doing this at me for? He a fan. True, you're black, right? That's literally what it means. What? I really wish that like we can go back to the days where being a nerd just meant you were smart and just socially awkward, and instead of just being mean. It was a movie from the 80s. Okay. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. They're above ground and they are ready to eat. No, they're above ground now, and they're hungry. Man, bro, the '80s was like peak cinema. I don't care. In a world, I can't do that. I'm never going to be as good as the man who originally did that. I would never be as good as the man who originally did that, but I can try. In a world, in a world, in a world, in a hold on, in a world, in a world, in a world. I can't do it. Man, that dude was the goat. He literally does. He made those three words his, man. He made those three words his, dude. I can never be as good as him. What's y'all favorite '80s movie? I wasn't around for it. I was only around for like the last part of the '80s, so I don't really know. I feel like where's that movie with the dude who was like who had the he was like he looked really he was green and he was like scaly and he had a micro and he had a mop. I forgot his name. Toxic something. Toxic fighter. Toxic something. You have almost 2K subs. I think you're successful no matter what anyone says. Respect to you for keeping it going. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do me a favor though. Just go on that guy. Feel free to go on that guy's channel and just say, "Hey man, you didn't have to shade that guy. That's not cool." Just a little something to just let him know. Don LaFontaine. That was the guy's name. That dude's a goat, bro. I love Back to the Future. Back to the Future was the '80s. Wait, Back to the Future was in the '80s. I thought that was the '90s. Toxic Crusader. Yes, thank you. Wait, I thought Back to the Future was in the '90s. Was it in the '90s? I mean, I know it's about the '80s, but I didn't know it was set in the '80s. I know it was made in the Toxic Crusader. Thank you. I never saw that movie, but I heard that it was spectacular. See, all the stuff that you guys are bringing up, I thought was made in the '90s. By the way, I really appreciate Cosmo for like popping up. But like I said, if you can, just like I said, just ask him why he had to shade me for, because I don't know what I did to this day. Like I don't know that guy, and now I'm not trying to. Gremlins was not no Gremlins was the '80s. The Goonies was the '80s. By the way, Plasma Disc is all about the '80s. Like Plasma Disc, like Plasma Disc, he's all about like the '80s and '70s. He really loves that retro stuff, so he probably might know more about that era than I do. And like I lived it, sort of. Well, I could have swore, but Back to the Future was in '85. Let me see if I got this right. Back in 1985, somebody made a movie where a son and a mother would have possibly used time travel to possibly date. And it was just saying, let's do it. Let's make that movie a thing. I'm sorry, but that's the part that really kind of got to me. Once I realized, because I saw the movie when I was young, so I didn't know that the girl who was why I brought up that part because I feel like that's the most important part of the movie is the fact that he went back in time. I didn't know that the girl that liked him was his mom until like way later. Okay, I got older and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, there's something weird here. There's something going on here. I don't understand it. I'm just saying though, it's like somebody in the '80s really was like, "Yo, we could like totally make this into a movie," and Pierce was like, "I love it. Let's do it. I love it. Let's do it. $1 million idea. Let's make this happen." I'm just nobody else finds that weird. No, I'm the only one who finds that weird. How am I? How about the bad guy? I ain't the bad guy. Why you booing me? I'm right. I want to see Moonwalker. I haven't seen Moonwalker, and I saw a part of Moonwalker, and it was a work of art. Okay. Yeah. Dang, I missed a lot. Hold on. Eddie Murphy had hits. Yeah, Eddie Murphy was like definitely Eddie Murphy was definitely like doing things in the '80s. Coming to America was good. I never seen The Last Dragon. Yeah, I've never seen. Is Golden Child different from The Last Dragon? I wanted to see Trading Places. Purple Rain. Yeah, yeah. Jovi loved that one. Want to Feel Old. Back to the Future was made to. If Back to the Future was made today, they go to 1995. Dang! Oh my god, I am so old. Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, Jovi loves that one. Nightmare on Elm Street. Wait, Nightmare on Elm Street was not. Wait, really? Hold on. Nightmare on Elm Street was not the. Hold up. Nightmare on Elm Street was not '90s. Bro, the '90s just doesn't even feel real. Like you guys are talking about stuff. He wasn't in The Last Dragon. I know that he was in The Last Dragon, but was the Golden Child? Like I thought the Golden Child was a character in The Last Dragon. Me also, I am 35 years old. You understand then? We old, y'all. We old. 19. So if Back to the Future was made today, they would be going back to 1995. God, I'm old. I heard my back crack like we once you said that. The future in the Back to the Future was 2015, and we are 10 years ahead of that. Man, dude. God. Oh my God. It was 2015. God. The future in Back to the Future was 2015. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Oh my God. It's like as soon as you said that, I'm just imagining I'm just thinking about like the fact that that's the world now. It's like we're in 2020 2025 was at one time just considered a million years into the future. In a year, 2025. And now it's like we here now. We here. God, it really does open your eyes to realize that sort of stuff. Like we're in the future for some people. Teen Wolf. I never seen Teen. Wait, Teen Wolf is that the one where is Teen Wolf the one where like Homeboy was like on top of the car doing the karate, and Homeboy did a handstand on top of the car? Is that Teen Wolf? Yeah, because I actually remember being a kid and like looking at that and wanting to do that. And we never did it. I never did it, but like I really wanted to. And the first thing that went through my mind is, has anybody done that? Well, I mean, nobody has done that, I'm sure. But it's like, did anybody even try to do that back then? I've never seen the Lost Boys. The sad part is that like whenever I hear the Lost Boys, I don't think of that movie. I think of Peter Pan and a rap group. Oh my god, y'all! I got night, y'all. I am okay, y'all. Look, obviously, maybe I'm jumping to blasphemy. The Lost Boys is a classic. I'm not saying that it's not a classic. I'm saying I've never seen it. I've never seen it. So whenever I hear the phrase Lost Boys, I think of the rap group and I think of the rap group, and I also think of Peter Pan. Never seen the Lost Boys before. Is that the one where that? Is that the one where that buff guy was playing the saxophone? And like I don't know how the song goes, so I'm just gonna. But it was that buff shirtless guy with the saxophone, right? See, I never saw the movie. Guys, I don't really know how to respond to this, but I am 17 people away. I'm 17 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers. 17. If I get 2,000 subscribers, I'm gonna lose my mind. Conan from Tina Turner's band. I feel like Jovi would have known that. I feel like I was expecting Jovi to say that before you. Is that weird? because Jovi knows stuff like that. Not much. Not much, Mr. Trust No TV. I'm just here talking about video games in the '80s with everybody up in here. School Days. Now I've never seen School Days, but I know. Oh wait, no, I have seen School Days. That's the one where that was Spike Lee, right? That was Spike Lee. That's not his actual name, I don't think, but we all called him Conan. Probably because he looked like Conan. He was buff and he was buff. He was built and he had long hair. He looked like Conan. I actually saw Weird Science too, and I did not. I saw Weird Science too. Do the Right Thing. I saw that. Okay, now you guys are actually like saying stuff that I've actually watched. So heck yeah, awesome. I did not know that these were all in the '80s though. Like I thought Rambo. Yeah, I did. I saw parts of Rambo. I never saw Woman in Red. I have no clue what Woman in Red is. Trading Places. I want to see that movie so bad because I like the idea of it. I like the theme of it. I like the actual concept of, you know, like, what is it like? They put a poor guy in a spot of a rich guy, and they make the rich guy spot of a poor guy, right? Lean on Me. Yes, that I saw part of that. Beverly Hills Cop. I mean, yeah, that's the GOAT. That's definitely. I mean, Eddie Murphy was the GOAT. We were just talking about that earlier. The Police Academy series. Yes, I only saw like 2 of those, but Michael Winslow is definitely like, he's definitely a GOAT for sure. I've never seen Porky's. I've heard of Porky's, but I've never seen it. And now I'm gonna get you, sucker. Oh my god. So fun fact about I'm gonna get you, sucker. I saw that one. No, wait, no, was it that one? I think it was no. Dang, was it that one? I saw one. I saw one of the Keenan Ivory's recently, and it still holds up. It's still hilarious, and it rekindled my crush for Dawn Lewis, Dawnn. Because I feel like that actress has been in everything. Hollywood Shuffle. Are you talking about the game where they? Are you talking about the game where they had to like answer questions to like do the tic tac toe thing? Chris Groove. I have no clue what that is. I love how we're just like listing off like random names now. This is awesome. Brewster's Millions. Never heard of it. What? I'd be okay. So, Crush Groove. Okay, yeah, never heard of it. Although Chris Groove sounds like a really cool Indian, like sounds like something that you could like probably make in India. You know, because they're one of their gods is named Krishna. So you guys, everybody see Crush Groove? Great. Now I gotta watch it. Speaking of watching stuff, Disorderlies. I have no clue what that is. One of the many breakdancing films of the era. Okay, that's why. See, I knew as soon as you said breakdancing, I know what it is, but I've never seen it. Tap. I actually saw Tap when I was very, very, very young. I thought Gregory Hines was going to live forever after that movie, after watching that movie, and ultimately he did. Beat Street and Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. Everybody knows Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. I've never seen it, but I know what it is. No, I actually saw parts of Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo, and I remember thinking that I could be a breakdancer after watching that. I have no clue what Disorderlies is. How old am I? I am a God. I'm guessing I'm not as old as I thought that I was, honestly. But I'm pushing 40. Man, when I was younger, I wanted to be a breakdancer because of one of the movies. Comedy started in the Fat Boys. Oh, the rap group. Yeah, I know them. I really did. I didn't watch a lot of movies, and I never seen Golden Child. Dude, we was poor. I grew up poor, dude. Like a lot of movies that was like in theaters, we had to wait for them to A lot of movies in theaters that I had to like that was in theaters, I had to wait for them to be on TV. And even then, I was a kid when a lot of movies had came out. So it was like, oh, we can't watch this movie around the kid because the kid will, get out of influence and do something crazy, or you just shouldn't be watching it. Did he just say the Golden Child? Wow, I feel like I've never seen the Golden Child, so I feel like he's treading on some. Y'all didn't have a VCR? Yeah, we did, but we was poor, dude. Tapes cost a lot of money back then. God, man. I love how like that question. I love how that question actually is relevant now too, because you can tell it to anybody and be like, "Y'all did have a VCR," and y'all can that can literally translate to. That's literally a timeless question. But also, what was the Golden Child? What was the Golden Child about? What was the Golden Child about? I was poor, but we had things. Well, I can definitely say we were two different types of poor. ET was about $100 when it was released on VHS. My people worked. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying your people working. My people did. My people worked too. But yeah, we were still poor, dude. Stuff was expensive. But what was the Golden Child about though? Flight of the Navigator. I have. Wait, that's a book. That's a book. That's a book. I think I read that before. At least I think I did. I'm gonna look up Golden Child real quick because like I'm seeing that there's a bit of discourse about this discussion here. I'm pretty sure Flight of the Navigator was also a book, but the Golden Child. What was it about? By the way, just so you guys know, I'm definitely recommending that everybody up in here at some point in time also go live on their own channels so we can definitely like because I'll watch you guys. I will watch y'all stuff as well, just so you know. It's about a mystical Tibetan kid. Okay. A lot of these movies could like be how like we talk about redoing movies nowadays. I feel like we can do this now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we could probably like make some of these like remake some of these movies today and it will probably still hold up. You know what I mean? What do y'all think? It was played by a girl, but I think most people thought it was a boy. Let me guess. Bald head? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, like I said, that checks out. I didn't even have to like. I didn't even have to see that to kind of know. Oh, oh boy, that's not good. Okay, cool. So my computer had like lagged out for a second. I need to check this out because this like I'm reading about the Golden Child and I am now intrigued. I want to check this out. Sato Nunspa. I feel like I just said a. I just okay. I feel like I just said a. I feel like I just said a magical spell. Okay, best family films. Go. I feel Critical Condition. That's a family film. Best family. This is all right, guys. As y'all probably already guessed, this is a thing that happens in my live. I go over a certain amount of time. I get a little lagged out here. Once I get my system, I expect that to not happen as much. But what do you guys consider to be? What do you guys consider to be a family film? Like what do y'all consider to be like the requirements of something being a family film? because I feel like that's definitely something to discuss. Everything good. Yeah, Never Ending Story is definitely like one of my favorite ones. I also find it kind of awesome that like the dude who made Never Ending, the dude who started Never Ending Story, just completely stopped making like just was like, "Yep, I'm done," and that was it. Family film, child appropriate, and parents can also make it through it without suffering. Suffering what? A movie that has something for all age groups. Yeah, that makes sense. Homeward Bound is definitely like one. Homeward Bound is definitely one of my favorite movies. Working with like Michael J. Fox being the bulldog, that will always kind of that really kind of like it was cool. Like what was it? Michael J. Fox and you had who played Sassy? I forgot. Was it the chick from Seinfeld? But yeah, Michael J. Fox playing Chance, that was nice. Something inspiring. Yeah, I get that. He didn't like it, the film. I think he hated it actually. He had a big problem with Southern Oracle being which movie are which movie are we referring to? Oh, the actor. Oh, the actor, the original actor for Never Ending Story. Honestly, Never Ending Story should definitely have been a series. You know what I'm saying? You could like totally make a series called The Never Ending Story and just have it like be a long runner. Oh, the writer? Dang, okay. The Southern Oracle was unclothed? Huh. I don't remember that. I don't do no. I don't remember that. I don't remember the Southern Oracle being like dude, come on man. You just like I why am I looking up the Southern Oracle on this thing? Why am I looking up the Southern Oracle like just see why did I look that up? Why did I look that up? Why did I look that up? Also, the Oracle and the Guardian and the Oracle were both new. I did not know that. I did not know that. But then again, I don't think I ever finished the movie either. Okay. Okay, are you talking about the statues? Because I'm looking up the. You got an old lady, bro. Take her to the movies. She's not physically here at the moment. Are you trying to see the massiveness? I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. I didn't know like I never finished the movie, so like I guess part of me is just trying to like that's not what it is. That's not what it is. You guys are just ah. By the way, who's gonna go live after me? Because like once I get off, I want to actually like check out somebody else's live. So which one of y'all are doing that? Who's going live next? Raise your hand. Let's go. Who's doing it? Rolling dice. Let's go. Not me. Can't talk. Good point. The way I see, you could probably like type though. You could probably like be like one of the few. You'll be a solid live streamer and just type in the chat what you want to say. I could do that too, huh? I could just be a solid live streamer and just type in the chat what I want to say. Yeah, my voice broke up with me on Thursday. Just get those get some cough drops. Get some cough drops. Get those pipes going again. I believe in you. My voice broke up with me. That's funny. It's kind of that's almost as funny as the one where you said like I went to work and my voice clocked out before I did. That was good. That was good. They're not helping with my vocal ability. I believe you'll get it back. uh, okay, but who would go live? Like who? Which one of y'all would go live after me? Because once I get off, I'm kind of like I said. Once I get off, I kind of want to go on somebody else's live. I think one of the kids at work took it. That just sounds like you. That just makes you sound like you was yelling at the kids, and the kid was like, "It may sound like you was yelling at the kid though." I don't want to believe that. I don't want to think you was yelling at no kids. Oh snap! Snap is epidemic. Yo, who else lost their voice? Once he, that's not what. Shut up, Megas. Why am I? God, I really. God, David, man, Megas, you're supposed to be like older than me, dude. You're supposed to be like my elder up in here just being ridiculous. That's not what. That's, guys, be cordial. Be cordial. Have decorum. The lady from be cordial, have decorum. You guys are ridiculous. However, once again, when I stop going live, who else will go live afterwards? Part of me would like to see some of your stuff. You smart behinds. There you go. Got another one. Let's go. Let's do that. All right. I'll definitely hold you to that for later. If my computer doesn't like lag me out for this connection stuff. I don't know why, but I'm lagging up a little bit. So I might actually end up having to cut it off early. You want to see our stuff. I want to see you guys make things. I want to see your content. What was that? What just happened? What just happened? I didn't do that. Tresno, I don't know what happened, but I didn't do that. I don't know if Megas did it either. Check out the content though. Oh, def, yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay, cool. Because I don't want you to, I don't want people thinking, oh man, he's censoring everybody. That's not what it is. Yeah, I'm lagging up. Okay. Oh crap. Yeah, I am. Ooh, this is slow. Oh, this is getting slow. Okay, guys. I'm probably gonna have to bounce early. I really appreciate y'all for showing up and everything like that. And let's wrap here, champs. Can I be serious with y'all for a second? We had fun here today. Got a chance to have a conversation about video games, 80s movies. Some point we actually got a chance to even talk about like me ranting about chuds and things of that nature. But you know, we didn't talk about SARS because we don't have to right now. But I do want to just go ahead and take this time to say I do appreciate, as always, I really appreciate the super chats. I appreciate you guys for like coming on and like talking to me for a little bit and everything like that. And it's like it was. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was actually a little depressed before I did this, so y'all definitely lifted my spirits up a little bit. Um, so with that being said, remember you're more than just a person. Talk about heart weather control. Probably next time. I don't know anything about weather control. I mean, are you talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh card? I don't know. In any case, just know that you're more than just a person. You're an experience, and you can either choose to be one of three things. You can either choose to be a bad experience, a good experience, or no experience. And I would definitely recommend just being a good experience, or at least no experience. The idea, though, is that like you want to be able to spread love and peace. And if you can't spread love and peace, then spread nothing at all. We don't want to be a plus. We don't have to be a addition to somebody else's bad day. We can just do nothing. Either be nice or do nothing. Let's make sure that let's do that instead. Be nice or do nothing. In the end, though, that's it. Love, peace, happiness, safety to every single one of y'all out there. And we'll talk again, okay? I probably might actually do another one later tonight. I don't know yet. But y'all be easy. Trust no TV. Hope we can't raid like on Twitch, so I'm just gonna tell everybody to check out his live afterwards. Y'all be easy again. Love, peace, happiness. Also, y'all be cool. I can't. I guess I should Google how to play the harp.